Poke Nerds, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Monday. Right now we are talking about why I switched the primary goals of my personal collection to the Japanese side of things. We're going to get into it all. A lot of reasons for me why I have switched to Japanese from English. For most of my chase cards, for most of my box opening, pack opening, all that good stuff. Really appreciate you being here. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. You can also check out our channel membership in the description below. Right now, our giveaway for this upcoming Friday is the 2 Pikachu cards from Crown Zenith, one from the Galarian Gallery, one is the secret rare from the standard part of the set. Both very cool cards. One channel member will win this one. It's $2.99 a month. Just trying to give back to those who are supporting us in a big way. So again, check it out in the description below. Without further ado, the reasons I have switched my personal collection, I'm in the process of switching my personal collection, a lot of it, to the Japanese side of things. The first biggest reason, without question, is price. And look, I know a lot of folks don't want to talk, the money side of things. The bottom line is it's cheaper to open Japanese product by a wide margin. It's not close. Even in this market where Japanese is expensive, English is more expensive, right? Japanese booster boxes are generally, the market price should be about $45. When you buy the modern stuff right now that's just coming out, it's way more expensive than that, close to double sometimes. That is a little bit of an issue, but if I think about the fact that maybe I'm paying $80 for a Japanese booster box of something new like Heatwave Arena or whatever it may be, how much am I paying for a booster box of that in English, right? A booster box of, Destined Rivals, which is Heatwave Arena and Glory of Team Rocket, that's a $300+ booster box right now. Opening that is like literally lighting $300 on fire in most instances, right? It's just not a price point where I'm willing to open product, really. It's not, and it's an unfortunate situation. I wish Pokemon would be able to ramp up the printers and meet demand and get rid of the scalpers and all that stuff, but that's just not the state of the market right now. So price is a major factor for me. Now, when I was able to open English booster boxes for the same price that I'm opening Japanese booster boxes at right now, I would probably stick with the English side of things, but price is not the only reason I have switched to Japanese. I'm even not even just from an opening standpoint and collecting standpoint, but the cards I already had in English, a lot of them, I'm selling that card in English, switching to Japanese. For instance, like one card I just did this with is the Salamence from Journey Together. It's like a close to $80 card in English, and in Japanese it's like $25. Sold my English copy to a buddy at a discount and still made money buying the Japanese version. Or Sylveon from Prismatic Evolutions, a card that I pulled personally and do have a lot of connection with, able to sell that at like $300. I think I marked it down a little bit. And then buy the Japanese copy at $90, right? So you can take the collection you have, and if you're worried about the monetary side of it and, your collection being worth as much as it possibly can be worth, then maybe this isn't the path you want to go down. Because Japanese cards, a lot of them are cheaper. A lot of them aren't as well. That's something to think about. Like, there's just examples in almost every set where a certain Japanese card is more expensive than the English counterpart, right? So it's not one-to-one in terms of like it's always cheaper in Japanese. You have to actually do some research and check things out for sure. But price is a big part of it for me. It's just easier to collect on the Japanese side right now from a price standpoint. So yeah, that's money ain't infinite where I'm from, right? Number 2 is the opening experience on really multiple fronts. This is going to be kind of 2 and 3, but the opening experience for one, like you talk about the Japanese booster boxes. They're cheaper than the English by a wide margin. But you're also guaranteed 3 illustration rares, and you're guaranteed an SR or better. What is an SR? An SR is either a full art or a special illustration rare. In Japanese, a special art rare, or potentially an MUR rarity, like if you're talking about Mega Brave, Mega Symphonia, BWR rarity if you're talking about Black Bolt, White Flare, etc. But you're just guaranteed to have a little bit of a better opening experience than you are with the English side. In English, yeah, you could do that well, but in Japanese, you're pretty much guaranteed to at least get those 3 art rares, illustration rares, and a full art or better. And for me, that works. I also honestly don't need all the bulk. Like, the packs have less cards in them. I enjoy the opening experience a good bit better just on a per pack, per booster box basis. And it feels better even when you don't hit big, hit your chase card, to not be spending $250 to $300 on this booster box you just opened to not pull what you want, right? So there's a lot of reasons from an opening experience. One of them, and this is actually reason number 3 for me, I separated it. It's the set focus. Japanese sets are smaller. English sets are generally multiple Japanese sets combined. That's not always the case, but usually it is. So for example, I personally love Heatwave Arena more than Glory of Team Rocket. I know most people are like all over Glory of Team Rocket, and I like Glory of Team Rocket. It's a good set. It's the Team Rocket side of Destined Rivals, right? But I prefer Heatwave Arena. I want to chase Ethan's Ho-Oh, Ethan's Adventure, Cynthia's Garchomp. Like, these are the cards I'm more interested in personally. And so again, personal preference, I would rather be opening specifically for the side of the set that I prefer. And I can say the same thing, with Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia. I prefer Mega Brave because I'm a huge Lucario fan. I'm also a huge Venusaur, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur. So like, these are preferences for me to where I have a better chance of chasing the cards I actually want from a specific English set. On the Japanese side, I can open the set that pertains to the cards I actually prefer. And then you talk about a set like Paldea Evolved. There's 3 different Japanese sets in Paldea Evolved. So there's a lot that goes into it from a set focus standpoint, but I do believe the sets are a lot more focused, and that makes it more fun for me, again, opening experience wise, to pursue those sets. There's also the print quality on multiple fronts. Like, the quality control is much stronger. You're getting better centering. You're having a lot less usually cards that have like damage straight out of the pack or corner whitening, etc. The quality control is simply much better. And then there's also the texturing. The texturing on Japanese special illustration rares, in my opinion, hits harder. It's more unique. I'm looking at Ethan's Ho-Oh right now, which I actually pulled from Heatwave Arena, and it does not compare. The Japanese side does a better job of the texturing of the special illustration rares, and again, of the quality control. I also think it's a prettier written language. It's the original language that, Pokemon comes from, right? Pokemon comes from Japan. But I think that the Japanese written language is much more artistic and stylish design-wise. And so, yeah, I'm not going to sit here and pretend I'm learning Japanese, I can read everything. But do you really not have the ability to see what Pokemon is on the card, know what it is, and if you're in this hobby and the English side, what cards you're looking at, you can easily go look up all the text and, to me, it's not an issue. It's more about the Pokemon and the art for collecting wise. And then there's also the timeliness of it. When Japanese comes out, it's like 2 months before English. I'm already having a great time opening up Mega Brave. Potentially opening up some Mega Symphonia, we'll see. I'm still in on Mega Brave. I'm already having a great time collecting and tracking and seeing what's going on in the Japanese market. Picking up singles already. Like Steelix, right? I absolutely love this card. Steelix is awesome. Saw it in my local card store yesterday, or the day before. Yeah, Saturday. It's like $11. Sign me up, man. That's the best Steelix card I've ever seen. Best Steelix art that I have ever seen. Shout out to Tanji Matsuno, the artist there. So sick. And like pulling, Lily's Determination full art. That was such a cool feeling. People that are waiting on English going to be waiting almost 2 months after I started opening this stuff. I got my Mega Lucario full art. I love it. It's beautiful. There's a lot that goes into whether or not you should switch your collection to Japanese from English. And will I always be collecting more Japanese than English? I don't know. It depends on how the market ends up playing out long term ultimately. And I'm not going to get rid of everything in English. Like, I'm going to keep my Crown Zenith Galarian Gallery master set. Just keep it in the binder, leave it as is. I love it. And that's actually an example of a set where a lot of the prices in Japanese are close to or more than some of the English prices for some of those singles in the Crown Zenith Galarian Gallery. Certainly with, a lot of the English cards are promos. Japanese side, they're actual hits within the set, like the Mew from the 151 UPC is an example. In English, it's much cheaper because it's a promo. In Japanese, in 151, you can actually pull it. There's just a lot of different examples like that. With Crown Zenith, you've got the Charizards, the Charizard that has the reverse of the Mewtwo art, the Sleepy Charizard, the Charizard VMAX. So there's just different examples of like there are Japanese cards more expensive, or like my Sylveon VMAX from Evolving Skies. I'll probably just keep that in English because it's not more expensive than the Japanese counterpart. You look at like the Rayquaza from Evolving Skies. It's like somewhere around $650, $700 right now. Japanese side, Blue Sky Stream, that's like a $1,300, $1,400 card. So there's just different examples of where you just got to pay attention and see what's going on. And I'm going to go for what I find more attainable. And also, honestly, I might never switch back to English because I do think the Japanese side is just better. Again, better print quality, better set focus, better quality control, easier opening experience, comes out earlier. A lot of big reasons for me. Really appreciate y'all tuning in. If you enjoy the content here, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out our channel membership. Again, you can win Pikachus from Crown Zenith, my favorite set of all time. Best opening experience you'll ever have is Crown Zenith. That is for sure. $2.99 a month. Link in the description below. You can check out all the perks that comes with it. Really appreciate y'all supporting the channel. Have a good one.